Hey rock fans, how about we do another rock slabbing video? Let's take this rock that I found out at the Coconut 06 Ranch near Alpine, Texas, and get some slabs off of it. What will they look like? Well, if you look closely, you can see that this is definitely some sort of mossy agate. Oh, sure. But it looks like there may be some other stuff going on as well. It's kind of hard to know for sure. We're going to find out what's inside this. What I'm going to do is get it on the saw, get it on the 18-inch saw. I'll make a few slabs off of it, and then I'll bring them back in here, and I'll show you what they look like. Welcome back inside. Our West Texas agate has been slabbed. Now, let's take a look. Did we get a good one? This was the outside, and ooh, well, you know, it's interesting. There's a lot of that softer stuff in there. I don't like that, but hey, this is just the end cap. Let's look at the first full slab. How does this one look? Well, I think that's interesting. Still way too much of that coarse stuff, but I do see some chalcedony right up there. Cool pattern on it though, don't you think? I do like that. Let's move on. What about the next slab? Ooh. Well, now that's quite interesting. Looks like it's getting more solid. That's good. And I do see a lot of moss in there. Okay. We are headed in the right direction. Let's go a little deeper. Ooh. Check out those colors. Still a little coarse. Beautiful though, right? Don't you think? Look at that mossiness in there. It's slightly yeah, sure, you can see the translucency in there, all those little bubbles. Oh, that's fun stuff. And next slab. Wow, what a cool looking rock. You've got these solid masses over here, these blobs, and then on this side, all that mossiness. Cool. Oh, I think this is very usable over here. Very cab worthy. I need to stop hitting my little light there. This image stops bouncing around. Sorry about that. See that? The detail right up there? That's a little bit of pluming going on. You can just make it out in the red. So there you've got a good example of moss and plume. Ooh. What a wild looking rock. I really was not expecting this. Check that out. We've got some green. Okay. 2 more slabs. Great colors, don't you think? Yeah, I know, it's got issues. Well, this slab's not too bad. There's still some soft stuff in there. You can see it when I tilt and show you that reflection. But it's still a really good looking slab. Look at those little bubbles up in there. Too bad it's not more solid. Last slab. Very interesting. Wow, look at the detail. This side here, yeah, there's going to be a cab coming from this area here, I promise you. Look at that. Wow. There's a cool color. All right, what do we have left? Let's take a look. You see there is this big fracture right up here. So these slabs, what you're not seeing is each one of these, when I cut it, I was missing that whole top section right there, which I just left in the shop. That'll be thrown into the tumbler, I'm sure. What an interesting rock. On the one side, you've got that really beautiful, bubbly mossiness. And then on the other side, these larger, colorful blobs, which unfortunately are a little soft. So that's interesting. Yeah, you can see this half had the good stuff, right? Look at all that. For sure. And then this half was the, well, I would say more solid half. Yeah, you can tell right there. How should we grade this agate? It definitely has some good looks, right? I hope you agree. Although, for the shop, it's not going to be great. There's just too many imperfections on it, too many fractures and soft areas. So on balance, I'm going to grade this one a B. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We got an interesting rock this time. I'm not completely happy or sad about this rock. It has good and it has bad, but on balance, I think it's pretty good. I just love the colors and the patterns and the details. Maybe not perfect for cabbing, but beautiful to look at in spite of that. Hope you agree. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.